Hello everyone and welcome to the lesson. Today at the lesson we're speaking about stress and how to deal with it, what to do to avoid being stressed. And of course we are going to have a look at the reasons of the stress in modern society. Now we are ready to start our lesson and we are speaking about stress stressing situations and your behavior in them. So, first, let's read and listen to the poem.
Exercise 1, page 28. Stress. A definition, friends, of stress. Your own reaction to a mess. Stress from pains to pleasures range. The common element is change. Adapt or die, and that's a fact. And so our bodies must react. The heart speeds up, the gut slows down, facial muscles snarl or frown. The point is, stress is not unique. It doesn't mean you're dumb or weak. Common both to man and beast. It proves you're still alive, at least. From a poem by William Goldsmith, MD.
Wow! So if you can feel stressed, you are alive. Do you agree with this point of view? Agree or disagree? Say at least 3 sentences. Ваша задача – согласиться или не согласиться с мнением автора стихотворения и выразить свое согласие или несогласие как минимум в 3 предложениях. You can stop the video, not to be disturbed, and speak. Speak not less than 3 sentences. Well, look at this beautiful picture. It is page 28, exercise 2. Stressed out. Suggest what the text is about. Give your reasons. Again, you are speaking. You are trying to say as much as you can on the topic. Stressed out. And you can describe this interesting face. Stop the video. Again, speak. You are to say at least 3-5 sentences. I hope you managed to describe the picture. Now it's time to read the text. Pay attention that there are some gaps in the text and there are words given. You are to use the words and in each gap you choose one of the words from the line. Stop the video and complete the text with the words. Внимательно дополняем предложение словами, подходящими по смыслу. Well, I hope you are ready to listen and check.
Exercise 2B, page 28. Stressed out.
You're studying hard for your A-levels. You've got a part-time job. Your parents are in the middle of getting a divorce, and you're worried that your best friend is mad at you. Basically, you feel like you're losing control. Sound familiar? Well, you're not alone, because 92% of British teens feel stressed. So, as the pressure mounts in the run-up to exams, we thought we'd give you the lowdown on what stress is and does, and most importantly, what we can do about it. The lowdown on stress. In a nutshell, stress is the way our bodies and minds react to life's changes. Not all stress is bad. In stressful situations, the nervous system causes muscles to tense, breathing to become shallow, and adrenaline to be released into your bloodstream as your body gets ready to meet challenges with focus and strength. So, a little stress can keep you on your toes. But in the long term, it can put too much strain on your heart and cause other physical and emotional symptoms, such as headaches, depression, forgetfulness, and low self-esteem. The good news, however, is that you can deal with stress before it gets out of hand. So take control and remember your ABCs. A is for action. You can take action when stress is created by something you can control. If you have too many things to do, for example, try to break tasks down into smaller chunks and deal with one thing at a time in order of priority. Perhaps it's just that you've taken on too much. If so, give up an after-school activity for a while, for example, or ask a friend or family member to help you lighten the load. B is for bear it. If there's nothing you can do, you'll just have to grin and bear it. If at first you can't change your feelings, learn how to control your thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed, take slow, deep breaths and count to 10. Later, once you've calmed down, analyze the problem rationally. Perhaps you could repeat a saying to help you accept your situation, such as, "One day I'll laugh about this." Also, try to keep things in perspective and don't be too dramatic. Saying that you're pulling your hair out or that your workload is killing you will only make you feel worse. C is for cope. Find ways to handle your stress. For a start, doing something relaxing, such as going for a walk or for a coffee with a friend, will help take your mind off the things that are bugging you. Or perhaps writing poetry or keeping a diary will help you to deal with your negative emotions. Last but not least, getting enough sleep, exercising and eating regular nutritious meals are all essential for coping with stress. Above all, try to keep a sense of humor and a positive attitude. You don't have to let your problems rule your life.
Well, you read the text, you listened to it, and I hope you checked with me if your words were put correctly. Then, in the text there were some underlined words. Here are some synonyms are given. Your task now is to match the underlined words from the text with the words given. If you like, you can work with your copybook. If you prefer working with your book, you can take a pencil and do it there. But don't forget to erase after we finish our exercise. So let's have a look. You are to find synonyms for the words or phrases. Important information, make a difficult situation better, increases, time just before, cause you to remain alert or ready, unable to manage, basically, going crazy, over a long period of time, uncomfortable, judge how important something really is, accept it without complaining. So, you stop the video and find the synonyms. I hope you managed and now you can check. Important information. Lowdown. Make a difficult situation better. Lighten the load. Increases. Months. Time just before. Run up. Cause you to remain alert or ready. Keep you on your toes. Unable to manage. Overwhelmed. Basically, in a nutshell, going crazy, pulling your hair out over a long period of time, in the long term, uncontrollable, out of hand. Judge how important something really is, keep things in perspective, and accept it without complaining, grin and bear it. I hope you managed with the task, and your homework will be: you are to ask 5 questions to the text. Don't forget to demonstrate 5 types of questions. And you are to make up an oral speech on the task. Exercise 4, page 28. You are to tell me about stress, what it is and what causes it, how it affects our bodies, what stresses you out, what you do to relieve stress. Of course, you can use the text to speak about stress and its nature, but when you speak about yourself, it should be your experience, because different things stress us out. For somebody, a broken cup is enough. For the others, something global must happen to stress the person out. And different people deal differently with stress. Some people eat, some people take long walks, some people go to bed. So you are to tell me what you do if you feel stressed. Actually, that's all for today. Goodbye and good luck.